And allow me to dedicate this speech to a few remarks on lessons learned from a Central European perspective. For many years, mainstream thinking on the continent in Europe was that we treated energy as a mere market commodity. Now we know that this view no longer holds. Since 2022, Europe has undergone a profound awakening to the nexus between energy and security. Yielding to its neo-imperialistic impulses, the Russian Empire revealed its true nature. It weaponized nearly everything in an increasingly open hybrid war against Europe. Energy was among its first instruments of choice, exploiting our deep dependence on Russian energy supplies. Political optimism, strategic short-sightedness, economic interest and persistent Russian lobbying reinforced by energy infrastructure connections placed Europe in a position of vulnerability. We became energy hostages. Russia turned energy pipelines into chains. But every form of dependency can be overcome, provided it is recognized as such. Of course, it requires resolve and sacrifice. On the day of Russia's invasion in February 22, my government began work on cutting us free from Russian energy imports. In oil, we broke our reliance on the Druzhba pipeline. We financed the reinforcement of the Transalpine pipeline. In short, it's known as TAL. It goes from Italy to Austria to Germany and then connects to Czechia. It now delivers up to 8 million tons of crude oil annually to Czechia from the Italian port of Terste, and since TAL completion early this year, we have not imported a single drop of Russian oil. We applied the same approach to natural gas. At the beginning of 2023, we ended our 98% dependence on Russian deliveries. We joined the investors in the first post-invasion LNG regasification terminal in Eemshaven, in Netherlands. It has since transferred approximately 16 billion cubic meters of LNG into European gas network. We also now have similar deals with German LNG ports. And 1/3 of this amount was US LNG for Czechia. So today our reliance on Russian gas is near zero. We are also diversifying nuclear fuel supplies for our Soviet-designed VVER reactors at the Temelín and Dukovany power plants. A few months ago, we received our first deliveries from American Westinghouse. In parallel, we are exploring other reliable suppliers, including France, to secure our needs. Western companies exited this business in the 90s, leaving the field to Russia under the assumption that it would remain a reliable partner.